Hello, I should be live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, what is going on? Hello everybody, I am live. Sorry for being 2 minutes late, but I am live. Hello Ryan, hello Vian, hello Backband, hello Michelle. How you guys doing? Hello Scorpio. Why Easter lockdown? We're gonna find out now. Hello Johan, what's up bro? From Settle's going to talk, yes sir. Aglo, what's up bro? Hello Francho, what's up man? Quain, how you doing dude? Kane? Kane. Savage, by the way, what's up bro? Teak, what's up man? Jaden, how you doing? Brother, what's up dude? Hello Aiden, how you doing? Hello boss. Music's a bit loud. Should be a bit better. How could you do it to us? 2 minutes? So lockdown? I don't know. Duncan, what's up bro? How you doing? Ranger, how you doing? King Rusty, what's up man? Ooties, how you doing bro? Hello Ray. Comrade Raywin. Navashvidan. Sean, what's up bro? Why everyone going on about ice? I literally just heard about it now. We're gonna have to have a thing about it. Aiden, what's up bro? Silo, what's up man? Cartoon Lord, what's up bro? How you doing? Hello Cast, what's up guys? Some OG names in the chat. Declan, what's up bro? DBSM Joker, how you doing bro? Hello Kieran, my fellow South Africans. News. What? It's scheduled for past? I thought he's going live at 7. Shit. We need to play Siege, bro. We will. Still traumatized about that day. I hope there's no lockdown. Me too. I'm praying. If my praying goes to according to plan, they will say COVID is klar. Hopefully, I want to go back to normal life. Toto, what's up, bro? At this point, I'm not even worried about lockdown. Someone I know was kidnapped. A lot of girls are getting trafficked, bro. At this time, happened to be someone I know. Shit, dude. I'm sorry, brother. Dude, like, I just want to go back to him. I just want to go back to normal, man. Like, I want to go back to not having to wear a mask, dude. Like, at this point, it is what it is, and it's part of our life. So, like, let's just move on, man. Tabi, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Bro, I don't know when last I joined the stream. Put noties back on, bro. Guys, do me a huge favor. Put noties on, man. Click the bell icon and say always notify me. Come on. Will I take the vaccination? No. If I can't see the virus can't see me. What are we going to do for 30 minutes? What are we going to do for 30 minutes? You guys tell me. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to keep you occupied for the next 28 minutes. I kind of like wearing a mask so I can cover my face if I'm embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed, bro? Hello, Mikey. 4141. What's up, bro? Razer shit. I'm busy using my Razer headset and I know it just stopped working and now it won't work and I'm stuck with a shit headset. Oof. Notifications always on. Hello Declan, how you doing? Play some MPEG, Scribble.io. Dance for ons asseblief. No, Tornado. GeoGuessr, we can play GeoGuessr. Don, face it, this is the new normal for us. It is, but I mean like Ollie, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you guys doing, everybody? How's your week been going? Yo, a year in lockdown. It's been a year. It's been a year. A year since we've been in lockdown. Oh wait, there isn't ultra low latency on. Give me a second. Let me try put ultra low latency on, guys. That's why I'm taking so long to reply to your messages, because... One second. Never mind. Can't do it. I can't go to ultra low latency. So what I did was... I redid the whole stream. There's like a 10-second delay on the stream now, guys, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Come speel Warzone? Not right now. Not right now. My Namibian hockey trials got cancelled because one of the schools participating got shut down because of COVID. It's the second time this has happened now. Dude, it's crazy, man. Play GTA or Forza. Refresh so people can be on the right time. Yeah, so unfortunately there is about a 10-second delay on the stream right now. Normally I don't have the delay on, but I forgot to change settings because I did a whole new stream. So yeah. Reese, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Should I send it for pink Phantom S's? Wait, Cookie's bringing out new headsets. Rugby is back and EVGA Janssen doesn't give a shit about COVID. Alcohol ban, bro. Bro, last this COVID shit. Facts, dude. Facts. Facts. Dude, I just want life to go back to normal, man. You're a guesser. I'm still logged in. Lol. Gonna get a little bit better, more entertaining. Okay. So we are playing GeoGuessr until the speech starts, I guess. No, Frosted, not yet, bro. We're all gonna get it eventually. Just let it happen. I'm out. Exactly, dude. Like, you don't want to go to school? You gotta go to school, man. Level 5, no school, no work, people losing jobs. Settle. Yes, exactly. Bro, like, just wants an excuse to sit on your piece all day. Facts. There can't be another lockdown. I will go insane. True. "24 minutes, yes. I've got the stream open, yeah. 23 minutes. We'll hear it when it goes live. Watch the lockdown. Watch the lockdown us for 4 months plus minus. Dude, there's no ways, man. Okay, so let's go. COVID cases, South Africa. Bro, look where we are, dude. We're down to 500 cases a day. 500. 500 cases a day in a country with 57 million people. We're literally at like the least amount since the pandemic started. We have the least amount of daily cases now. So I mean, this is inaccurate, yeah, but I mean, if you go off of this, there's no reason why we'd go into another lockdown. Yo, Don, you better come pick me up at school on Thursday. When's he live? In 21 minutes. Apparently, Ronaldo has a lot of viewers. 2K. Yo. That's us. Vision, how you doing, bro? Don, for content, play story game mode. Mad Max. I just don't want to wear a mask anymore. Me neither, bro. Like, I just don't want to wear a mask anymore, man. So no lockdown? I don't know. We're going to have to see, dude. We're going to have to see. Is this worldwide? 128 million cases worldwide. For real. Serious. $128 million cases in 7 billion. What's the maths on that? 700 million would be 10%. Like 2%. 3% of the world has had COVID. Is my maths right? $7 billion divided by 128 million. No. Yo, I can't maths anymore. How do you work out percentages? 7 billion times 100 divided by 128 million. Nope. Nope. The other way around. 128 million divided by 7 billion times 100. Yeah, exactly. 1.8%. 1.8%. Okay. And I guessed it off the top of my head. Looking at it, I said it's about 2%. Give it to me. I said, like, doing the math in my head, I said it's about 2%. Okay. If you do the full math, it's 1.8%. That's so close to 2%. 2% of the world has had COVID. 2%. Bruh. 2% of the world has had COVID. 2%. Bro. And that's not a it's less than 1.8%, bro. It's less than 1.8% because what is the world's current population? Current world population. 7.64 billion. 7.674 billion. So it's 767400000. It's even more than that. That's 2019. That's not even 2021. Okay, I did it the wrong way around again. So 128 million people have had COVID. Divided by 767400000 times 100 is 1.6%. 1.6% of the world has had COVID. 1%. Am I the only one that's like... I would say maybe 2.3% of the world has had COVID because... Bro, let's say 5% of the world has had COVID, dude. 5% has had COVID. And of that 5%, how many people have died? You know what I mean? Like... So what's the total death If you think about it, technically there's someone being born as we speak, so yeah, obviously. Calculate the death percentage to the world population. Okay, so we're sitting on 2.79. So 27900, 2.79 million deaths divided by, what was it? 7674, something like that, billion. 0.03%. 0.03% of the world has died from COVID. Thanks, Justin. Thanks for the membership, bro. Appreciate the remember, man. So, I mean, 0.03%. Then, like, okay, so what's the fatality rate? Okay, so 128 million. No, it's the other way around. 279 divided by 128 million times 100. There's a 2% chance of dying from COVID, statistically. So statistically, there's a 2% chance of you dying from COVID. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How bad is the country?
He's only speaking at 7:30, so.
Nice. So are you just chilling?
We're doing some mathematics.
Okay, let me put this open.
Some guesstimations, statistic and analyzation.
What am I looking at?
That's your chance of dying from COVID. 2%. 2%. You have a 2% chance. Statistically speaking, you have a 2% chance of dying from COVID.
My chance is significantly less because I already had it.
Yeah, but I mean...
Oh, you're saying if you don't have it, like if you never have
So if you have a room, okay, so if you have 100 people in a room, right?
You just give them all COVID.
And they all have COVID. Statistically speaking, 2 people in that room will die from it.
Well, 2 in like one part of the person.
One will be very, very sick.
Yeah, one's like this one hand will just like fall off or something. Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Something like that. But we are at the lowest daily infection rates we've recorded since the start of the lockdown.
Yeah. Well, this was actually explained to me. It was actually very interesting. The second wave where I got hit by quite badly.
Yeah.
That was like the second wave. Apparently, everybody that got affected by that wave, is not affected by the next one, unless like it comes from like a different country or something. Because apparently the virus actually somehow weakens. It was explained to me. I was like, oh really? I'm kind of like immune. So, yeah. Because apparently the virus is weakening because like apparently the hosts aren't good or something. I don't know. It was explained to me, but it was like higher level stuff. I just heard that I was immune, and I was like, yeah.
But I mean, this isn't even as like didn't like 100 million people die of like the Black Plague or something?
Dude, I slept through history, hey? Maybe Google it and see what comes up. Yo, compare
25 million
previous
people.
pandemics. Compare previous pandemic stats to our pandemic stats now, and then see what they say. See what it says.
There's no actual estimate. They say it's somewhere between 75 to 200 million deaths.
I mean, back then.
Wait, was that
life
people? Wait,
expectancy-
resulting in people?
Yeah, I mean, wasn't the with like the normal estimated like time span or like lifespan or whatever, wasn't it like to like the age of 40 or 50?
I don't know.
So like people die from shit like all the time.
Yeah, deaths estimated 75 million to 200 million people died of the bubonic plague.
Shit. And then in COVID, how many?
We're currently sitting on 2.7 million.
How long did the plague?
And here's my other thing, right? Here's my other thing. So a lot of people saying, "Yeah, 2.7 million deaths it's a lot." Yeah, of course, it's a lot of deaths. I mean, everybody should have a life, man. That's a given. But here's my thing, okay? How many people that have died of COVID didn't actually die of COVID? How many people died of bronchitis? How many people died of pneumonia? How many people died of other things?
Well, it's the same thing about HIV as well, dude. It like break down your body and then like your immune system and stuff, and then it's like the flu comes, just like the normal common cold, and then you get fucked. So, like,
yeah, but that's
like...
the thing. Like, if you they I think in South Africa, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but in South Africa, I think that they don't ever classify you if you die of HIV or AIDS or TB. They don't actually say you died of that. In South Africa, they actually say you died of something else.
Yeah, it's like it breaks down your body. But do you see what Agler says? You take away mass and survival of the fittest.
Dude, like
I want my alcohol. Fuck you guys.
all he needs to do is not have masks as mandatory. Like, if you want to wear a mask and protect yourself, do it. Bro, sometimes you go to the shops, bro, and you have these families and these people. They've got a mask. They've got like the proper mask underneath that. They're wearing like 2 masks, face shield, freaking hoodie. These oaks are living in like World War Z shit. Like, freaking don't know what's going on there. And then there's me like mask around my chin. I'm like, but it's on Morse.
The thing is, I do
So
think
it's
to
like
some I do think to some degree the mask thing should be still used, like, for a little while more. Like, I do think COVID's died down quite a lot, but like I think the mask thing should be there just in case someone just gives it to someone else, and it's like, because you never know, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, then take it upon yourself to be cautious.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, if you don't wear a mask and like you think you're fine, you can still give it to someone who has a mask, because the mask stops your own from spreading. It doesn't necessarily protect you from others. Like, the mask is to prevent your own germs from spreading.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, yeah. But I agree though, like, dude, the other day, when Mantra was here, bro, I left the car, and because I don't leave the house anymore, bro. Hashtag full-time streamer life. Like, I literally left, and I was like, I walked out the car like halfway to the shop, like, I'm not wearing a mask. Like, shit, and everyone was looking at me, and I'm like, I don't mean to kill you guys. I'm running back. I'm sorry. Like,
And so so in Joburg and stuff, and like what I've seen where I live, particularly in Boksburg, masks and stuff have become very disregarded. Like, I don't know if it's like same by you guys, but I mean, we go to the shops now and like people aren't wearing masks and stuff. It's only if you physically walk inside of a building, like if you walk inside of a shop or something, are people wearing masks. But people walking the streets, even like petrol attendants and stuff, aren't wearing masks where I am. Like,
no, in Cape Town, it's very much like people within cars wear masks.
no, yeah, I don't know. Like, that's weird. And like, everyone always talks about like how Cape Town is going crazy, and like Cape Town's always the highlight of the shit of
Damn
COVID
straight, bro.
in the country. But then
Dude,
like,
Cape Town's the highlight of everything, dude. Kissing booth, bro, was recorded yet, dude. What have you got?
but then I mean like, dude, every club I go into, no one wears a mask. What, in Joburg or in Cape Town? In Joburg, I believe you.
Dude, actually, in Cape Town, as bad, we went out with mates other in Somerset West. Bro. Like,
Town
you wear
people are
masks
just
to get
soft.
through, like, the bouncer and stuff. As soon as you walk in, packed with people. Not a single person was wearing a mask. I was like, I don't want to be here. No. This is
I
where I'm
mean,
gonna die.
dude,
I was
okay,
like,
so
no.
so explain to
no,
me,
no.
explain to me what a mask is gonna do with an airborne virus if you are in a crowded room, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, granted, but like I didn't know at first. I didn't know it would be that busy. It just was a while since we went out for a drink or whatever, you know. And I went and dude, it was like the peak of like a holiday weekend. Like, it was so packed of people. I'm like, this makes no sense. And then yeah, I don't know. Everyone seems super chilled about it. But during
Jacques-
the day with the shops and everything, everyone wears a mask.
yeah, Jacques, bro, Joe Burgers are just built different, bro. We just built
Next
different.
week, every Joe Burger has died. Of COVID. Just built different.
I don't know. It's not airborne. It's droplets.
What? Droplets in the air. Dude,
I don't believe that. That's bullshit, dude. Then it would have been way easier to stop, man.
Sign to petition. If you're from Cape Town, your opinion doesn't matter. Wow.
Okay, so there's this joke that we always do to Stormzy because he's from Cape Town, and Chompy always says like so Stormzy will go on a tyrant, like you'll go on like a complete tyrant on a topic or something, and then Chompy's like, yeah, but you from Cape Town, so your opinion doesn't matter.
We will throw a mountain at you. Don't worry, Stormzy, I got your back.
It's so funny, man.
Oh, shit.
You must see Kruger's dorp. Is it bad?
Can't you bring up like the map of maybe calculations of how bad each state's doing? Not state, province or
South Africa. COVID stats.
Yeah, guys. Main thing, just stop hooking up with randoms, though. Just use less tongue. I don't know.
Last updated long ago. This shit was last updated a year ago. Hello?
The stats will keep changing. The person in charge was like, "Yeah, fuck this, dude, I'm done."
Remember that YouTube channel on stats, on Royal Lab Stats.
Yeah,
This shit used to be sitting at like 300,000 people watching it all the time. There's 1,000 people watching it now. No one cares. No one cares.
Everyone's just over it, bro. Like it's just reached the point now where like numbers are kind of dropping. People are going back to work. Even France, you're saying now, so many people going back to work. Like traffic's already starting up again. Like it's literally just
dude, traffic by me is so bad.
It's like, dude, people are just going back to work, dude. It's done.
It's like no one cares anymore. Like, yeah, it's there. Okay, let's move on. I can't even see. It's not even working.
COVID visualizer. What is that?
I don't know because it's not working. Okay, so apparently he has the confirmed coronavirus cases. There's no way. We're not on 1.5 million, are we?
What cases right now?
Aren't we on more? Is this right?
Wait, that's been in total. It's not like currently, right?
Yeah, this is like since it started.
Only 1.5.
The story about a little girl who
Remember,
guys, can we hit 200 likes? Smash the like button. Like, let's see. If you hit the like button, you'll have 5 years of good luck. It's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. Like, ask people in chat. It's a proven fact.
Also, if you hit the like button 3 times, it turns gold. Just saying.
That's true. That true.
Just saying. I'm still preaching this all person. Let me try, bro.
Go on COVID visualizer.
But also, dude, these numbers could also be incorrect, eh? Because, like, I've known a crap ton of people that are like, yo, I think I've had COVID, or I had COVID but I didn't go to the hospital, or like, for example, when you went to get tested, only Francie went to get tested. So it's like, she got tested, but like, I was also sick with COVID. So like, obviously we both had it, but it's marked down as one person because only she got tested. So like, these numbers, you can't really trust them. It could be a crap ton more. Or they've taken into account that, but I don't know.
So there's 20,000 people in the country right now that have COVID.
Is that it?
If you,
I mean,
if you
that's
remember,
good.
your
I mean, it's
PP
good
grows
for
8
2020.
inches bigger. Oh my god.
Wait, 240,000 people have been vaccinated in South Africa? What?
Yeah.
That's a crap ton of healthcare workers, yo.
The world's already vaccinated 500 million people.
Yo, none of them are in South Africa because for some reason we don't get vaccines. Or we do, but apparently we have access to like half a mil vaccines or something. I heard on the radio.
Oh, we're gonna find out now. Oh shit, I went off the News 24.
Big bot.
Yeah. Okay, we're waiting. We are waiting for him. Let me make my face smaller.
Yeah. Deflate that ego, bro. Come on.
Oh, did you guys want to watch the speech? Oh, I'm like, there you go. Like there's this. I'm a comedian. Just failed.
Straight. You already have more likes than Cyril's stream, by the way.
Oh yeah, we have more likes than News 24. Pagu. Get wrecked. Get ratioed. Yo, Don, I have a problem with my monitor. When I go into full screen on any game, it lags like crap. You know how to fix it? Is it your monitor or your PC, bro? Female streamer mode? Facts. Oh, I'm done. Look at R6 tweets. That's why I've spent my money on. I'm sad now. I'll check it out just now. My uncle works at a hospital and he is selling the vaccine. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Lamax, what's up, bro? How you doing? Guys, if you are new here, I'm a South African YouTuber. I'd appreciate if you can get subscribed, hit the red subscribe button. I post a lot of everything. I do tech reviews, gaming, this, like, I do a lot of stuff. I'll buy one for a pocket of Fox chips. I mean, come on, who makes such findings? With what, John? I plugged it into my laptop and it does it as well. And it's only when you full screen a game, your monitor lags. That's it could be your cable. Try a different cable.
No, that sounded like a cable. Wait, what monitor do you have? Do you have like a dog shit monitor?
Yeah, like what monitor is it, bro? Like that. My first thought coming to this is it's a bad cable.
A lot feels like it's my TV, and then like I don't know.
Ooh, they're live. Okay, let's mute the music. Here we go.
But you guys been listening to music?
By
I've just
half an hour
streamed music
before
'cause I'm
the
talking.
legend of South African broadcasting, Miss Notolo, was tonight presenting her last isiXhosa bulletin at 7 p.m. on SABC News.
Yeah, you can watch with
This
me so
evening.
you timed correctly.
And many
Oh,
people
no,
felt that they wanted to watch her last bulletin and asked that we delay so that they can watch her. I wish to pay tribute to Ms. Grootboom as an outstanding journalist who throughout her
Oh my god, this is so
37
boring.
years of distinguished service brought historic events in our country and across the world into the living rooms of our nation. We wish Ms. Grootboom well and thank her for her many years of service. Sifuna ukuthi uphumule kamnandi. Uhlale wazi ukuthi abantu abaninzi apha eMzantsi Afrika bayakuthanda. Nami futhi ndiyakuthanda. It is now just over a year since we declared a national state of disaster. in response to COVID-19 and had to introduce measures to contain its spread. Since then, we had to put up with restrictions on nearly every aspect of our lives as South Africans. What has perhaps been most difficult of all is how the pandemic has affected the social interactions that make us feel as a people to be part of a community. We miss the many things we once took for granted, like being able to visit our loved ones, go to a party, or to attend religious services. 1 year later, we've made significant progress in bringing the pandemic under control. The tireless efforts of our healthcare workers and many other frontline workers have saved many thousands of lives.
It's just started, guys.
And the pioneering work of our scientific community has led to significant advances in our understanding of this virus. Through the changes that we have all made to our personal behavior, we have protected ourselves. We've also protected our families and our communities. In South Africa, as in most countries around the world, we are not yet ready to return to normal life because of this virus. For the second year in a row, we will again have to limit our interactions, particularly during the Easter period. This is so because we are still in the midst of this coronavirus pandemic. Over the last year, the country has recorded more than 1.5 million cases of coronavirus, and there have been more than 52,000 recorded deaths from COVID-19. We remember and mourn each of those lives that we have lost. As I reported when I last addressed you, South Africa has emerged from a second wave of infections. For the past 2 weeks, the number of new cases has remained relatively stable at around 1,200 new cases per day. The number of hospitalizations is declining, as is the number of deaths. Our national recovery rate stands at slightly higher than 95%. This is thanks to the collective efforts of all South Africans who have abided by the restrictions that have been in place since March last year
You're on for
to
that.
protect the lives of South Africans. It is also a testament to the high degree of vigilance we have continued to observe as a country with regards to monitoring, testing, contact tracing, and preventative measures. At the same time, our national vaccine program has commenced and will be gaining momentum. In the middle of February, we began phase 1 of our vaccination program, which involves the vaccination of health workers. This phase is on track to be completed within 3 months. More than 250,000 health workers have to date received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine as part of the Sisonke trial. We have secured 11 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which we know to be effective against the
11 million
dominant
doses of the
variants in our country.
Yeah, 11 million.
We've secured a further 20 million doses and are finalizing this agreement with Johnson & Johnson. So you could say it's in the bag.
Thank you, Conrad.
We are also finalizing an agreement for 20 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine, which requires 2 doses.
You're
This
a lizard, Larry.
supply of vaccines will provide us with enough doses to vaccinate 41 million South Africans or people. We will make further announcements once these negotiations have been concluded in relation to just finalizing and dotting every I and crossing every T of the agreements. We are also in various stages of negotiations with the manufacturers of other vaccines such as Sinovac, Sinopharm, and Sputnik V. Some of these manufacturers are in the final stages of the approval process for use of their vaccines in South Africa. In addition to vaccine doses we will receive directly through our agreements with manufacturers, we will also receive an allocation of vaccine doses through the African Union initiative that we established when we held the chairship of the African Union. Although there have been delays in securing vaccine supplies, we are still confident in achieving our vaccination targets. The demand for vaccines around the world has really become extremely competitive, but we are doing our very best to secure enough supply for the people of South Africa and the African continent. We have had to adapt to the changing nature of the virus and to emerging evidence about the effectiveness of different vaccines. We will ensure that we have sufficient doses of effective vaccines to reach population immunity in the shortest possible time. Phase 2 is scheduled to start in the middle of May. We believe that sufficient volumes from manufacturers will be arriving in the quantities as agreed in terms of our agreements with them.
You guys can talk rubbish in chat, eh?
Under phase 2, we hope to vaccinate more of our people over a 6-month period. In line with international best practice, we will be prioritizing those at the highest risk of hospitalization and death, such as people over 60 and people living with comorbidities. The second phase of COVID-19 vaccination program aims to ensure that we will protect our communities, prevent health services from being overwhelmed, and reduce the need for lockdowns that seriously disrupt education, the economy, and each one of our lives. Registration to be vaccinated is scheduled to start in April. People will be encouraged to register online, but those without online access will be able to register in person. To ensure that we have supporting infrastructure, over 2,000 vaccination sites have been identified across the country. These include community clinics, pharmacies, general practitioners' rooms, retail outlets, and in some instances, larger facilities like stadiums and conference centers where these vaccination points will be set up.
Can we buy alcohol
An
tomorrow?
electronic vaccination
That's the main
data
question.
system
That's all we want to
has
know.
been established to manage the vaccination rollout and direct people towards vaccination sites closest to where they live. This system will allow us to register, receive an appointment date and site, and receive a digital certificate or a hard copy confirming your vaccination status once vaccinated. Everyone who will be vaccinated will have to be registered on the system first, and you will be invited to register once you become eligible. We will work through provincial and district structures and community-based organizations to register those citizens who do not have access to technology. We are developing mechanisms to identify and register undocumented persons so that they too can be vaccinated. We remain committed to keeping the nation informed on every step in the vaccination rollout process. If there will be delays, people will be informed, and so we will be absolutely transparent so that there is never any doubt in anybody's mind about the process. As I've said in the past, this is the biggest and the most comprehensive process that we've ever had in the history of our country, where we'll be reaching more than 40 million people at one go. Yesterday, Deputy President David Mabuza, Minister of Health, Dr. Mkhize, and Acting Minister in the Presidency, Ms. Nchabeni, and I visited the Aspen manufacturing plant in the Eastern Cape, which will be involved in producing the Johnson & Johnson vaccines. We were well welcomed by Premier Mabuyane and his MECs. The plant we visited is a world-class vaccination manufacturing facility which rates amongst the best in the world. This is a great achievement for South Africa, demonstrating our capabilities in advanced manufacturing. I wish to commend Aspen for having had the foresight to invest in this facility and for the speed with which they have gotten ready to begin production. More than half of the capacity of the plant, which will produce millions of doses a year, have been committed to Africa. Earlier this week, the African Vaccination Acquisition Task Team signed a procurement agreement on behalf of the African Union, member states, for 220 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It has an option for an additional 180 million for all the countries on our continent.
Shut up, Chris.
This agreement is significant for our continent, not only because it gives effect to our determination that no country should be left behind.
Yes, what is
but
he
also
talking
because
about?
These vaccines will be
Fuck,
produced
man.
right here on our continent.
Get to the point.
Greater collaboration
He's
between
still not,
government,
Mr. President.
business, labor, and civil society is key to the success of the vaccine rollout. The private sector continues to play a key supporting role in the national effort. We are particularly encouraged by the commitment of the private healthcare sector to work with government to make the vaccine rollout a success, drawing on the immediate capabilities that we have developed in the sector. We are also grateful to numerous companies working through the Solidarity Fund to lend financial resources to the vaccine acquisition rollout. We want to commend the Vodacom Group and Vodafone Foundation, which have pledged 87 million rand in the African countries in which they operate for cold chain storage and the logistics for the COVID-19 vaccines to enable them to be delivered securely. In addition, Vodacom will be developing a state-of-the-art vaccine management platform across the AU member states, following a successful rollout of the same platform here in South Africa. I do want to call on all our private sector partners to support this new phase in our fight against COVID-19. Fellow South Africans, in just a few days, the country will begin the annual Easter break.
Is this a Vodacom ad?
For many, this will be a welcome moment to pause and to rest, whether from work or from our studies and from the pressures of the last few months.
Bye, yogurt.
Many of us have made plans for the upcoming long weekend. Some of us will be heading out of town. Others will be visiting friends and family. Many of us will be attending gatherings and celebrations in various places.
He needs to get that ad read
For
in,
millions
bro.
of people,
Sponsored.
this is also a time of religious observance. While the rate of transmission remains stable, we cannot let our guard down. This is a time when caution is needed more than ever. The reality is that greater movement of people, interprovincial travel, greater use of public transit and gatherings present a great risk
I'm switching
of
to
an
MTN.
increase in infections. over the last few days, we have sought the advice of experts and consulted with representatives of provincial and local government on what measures should be put in place over the coming long weekend to prevent a new outbreak of infections. As part of the consultation process, we've also included our traditional leaders. We have considered several factors, including the presentations by religious community leaders on precautionary measures they have put in place for the anticipated gatherings. And in this regard, I'd like to congratulate them because they have put in place a number of very impressive precautionary measures. Given the relatively low transmission levels, we have decided to keep the country on coronavirus alert level 1. However, due to the specific circumstances of this period, we need to make a few adjustments. Some of the measures that will remain unchanged are the following. The curfew will be maintained from midnight to 4 a.m., so there is no change. Public recreational spaces such as beaches, parks, and dams will remain open. However, this will continue to be subject to the health protocols such as social distancing, mask wearing. Funerals remain restricted to a maximum of 100 and with a 2-hour limit on services. Interprovincial travel will still be permitted so people can travel between our provinces. However, I urge all South Africans to limit their travel as much as possible and to observe all necessary health protocols if they cannot avoid traveling. However, given the role of alcohol in fueling reckless behavior, we will put in place some restrictions over the Easter weekend. To this end, the sale of alcohol for off-site consumption will be prohibited this coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Just those 4 days. On-site sales of alcohol at restaurants, shebeens, and bars will be allowed, but this will be according to licensing conditions and also to the limitations of time up to 11 at night.
So we can't buy all.
The Easter weekend is a time of spiritual significance.
Well,
And attending religious services is important to millions of our people. For Christians, congregational worship is an important part of celebrating Easter. The Jewish community is currently celebrating Passover, and the Muslim community will soon be starting the holy month of Ramadan. In recent weeks, we've held consultations with faith communities to find mutually beneficial solutions to the challenges of managing large crowds at religious services. Following this consultation, it has been determined and decided that religious gatherings over this period will be restricted to a total number of 250 people indoors and 500 outdoors. This is an increase of the numbers that we have currently. Where the venue is too small to accommodate these numbers with appropriate social distancing, then no more than 50% of the capacity of the venue may be used. Congregants should not gather outside their usual places of worship, and people must go home and not sleep over after services, which is what often happens in non-COVID
he's telling us
times.
not to stay over at our friends.
I want to express once again my gratitude to the leadership of the faith community who have engaged positively with us as government. There is a common appreciation that we must do all we can to support our people to exercise their religious freedom and keep our country safe. With respect to other gatherings, these will also be restricted to a maximum number of 250 people indoors and 500 outdoors. As before, where the venue is too small to accommodate these numbers with appropriate social distancing, then no more than 50% of the capacity of the venue may be used. We continue to urge all South Africans to avoid gatherings if they are in a vulnerable group, such as the elderly and those with comorbidities. We also urge that gatherings should take place in outdoor venues, which are significantly safer than gatherings indoors. We will review these measures that I've just outlined on the size of gatherings within the next 15 days based on an assessment on the state of the pandemic and the extent of compliance with health protocols.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
We continue to follow the principle that restrictions should not be more severe than is necessary to contain the spread of the virus. And we continue to be guided by data on the epidemiological situation and by expert advice and wide consultations with social partners. So there are quite a number of safety measures and safeguards, if you like. We will closely monitor the situation and will respond swiftly to any signs of a resurge of the virus. So fellow South Africans, this pandemic is still very much with us. We must act with caution, not just this coming weekend, but in the days and the weeks and months ahead. We do not know when the virus will be behind us, but we all know what must be done. We know that wearing a mask in public at all times is very important and life-saving, and I'm pleased to say that wherever I go, I now see many of our people continuing to wear masks. This is commendable. And I also see that a number of our people continue to wash hands, and many places around the country have sanitizing spots where people can wash their hands. And we must continue to observe social distancing, and this is important to prevent the spread of the virus. And wherever we are, let us try and see if we are at a sufficient distance from the next person. And if possible, we must continue to avoid crowds, because these measures are still the most effective way of keeping the virus at bay. There was a wonderful report the other day at an international broadcasting TV station where they said South Africa has been able to bring the level of infections down largely because as a nation they have sought to observe all the health protocols that are being spread around the world.
Sure, yeah, no.
And I'd like to commend our
Definitely.
people for continuing to observe these health protocols. They are important, and in a way they've become maybe second nature. We must see them as second nature.
Thank you, Raiki.
Any action that puts ourselves or others at risk must be avoided. The restrictions that are in place for our collective health and safety must be observed. Let us be a responsible nation that is forever aware of the presence of the virus. And let us remain at home wherever we can in small groups. Let us avoid being in large crowds and places with poor ventilation. And let us not go to funerals unless we are immediate family and not visit the homes of the bereaved. We all have a role in this great national effort to end COVID-19. And let us play our part. At this time, when the Easter message of hope, rebirth, and renewal finds expression in the lives of so many of us, let us please take care. May God continue to bless our beautiful country, South Africa, and also protect her outstanding and amazing people. I thank you.
So, long
Okay,
story
can we just sum it up?
short.
Yeah. sum
Yeah,
it up.
long story short, can't buy alcohol on Easter weekend.
How long was that? For 26 minutes, bro.
It took him 26 minutes to say you can't buy alcohol on Easter weekend.
Dude, I can't be asked.
What?
I feel like he's talking in slow-mo, dude. I wish they pre-record it and they just put it 2 times. And it'll be like a normal conversation. Super quick and easy. Bless me.
But like, dude, like sometimes he speaks and like I actually pay attention and I listen to what he's saying. And then sometimes he talks about the most random cuck. And I'm like, what are you even talking about? What's that got anything to do with?
But let's be real, bro. If Rama plays was an actual thing, do you think he would be sponsored by Vodacom?
Yo, we need to get Uncle Cyril on some Warzone, Oaks. What you
dude,
thinking?
I'm down. I'm so down, dude. I'll play support, bro.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the viewing party. Did you like my notepad messages? So yeah, summary: you can't buy alcohol on Easter weekend. That's it. That's all he said. Unplugged Vodacom. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
you had to do his ad read for his
yeah,
stream,
I don't
bro.
know
Come
what that was about, but sure. Vodacom. Something about Vodacom and no alcohol on Easter weekend. that's what I got from the speech. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Yes, we love your notepad message. It was weird. How you doing, Hayes? What's up, bro? That oak needs a dop. Oh, he's the president, bro. Can I buy dop tomorrow? Yes, as far as I know. He says you can't buy on Easter weekend for 4 days. So I'm assuming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Wait, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
He said 4 days.
Okay, 4 days. That sounds about right.
So I'm assuming you can still go buy alcohol tomorrow.
Tomorrow, the alcohol shops are going to be cleaned out, bro. And remember, you're not allowed to sleep over at your friends over the weekend, and you must go to church.
When is Easter? Starts on Friday, so I'm assuming it's closed from the 2nd to the 5th. So you can still go on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm guessing. So imagine we raid someone right now.
Let's do it, bro.
Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna fat raid someone right now, guys? Because
Yes.
I'm gonna go to Twitch and stream some. I'm gonna go stream some RP on Twitch. So
Set up your Twitch stream, go live, and just raid yourself.
are we gonna fat raid someone? Who has face cam? Does Deadeye have face cam? He does. Deadeye.
Good, bro, make
Didn't
me
he
cry.
do a AGRC?
I don't know.
Then I don't know. Then I didn't check.
Okay, guys, let's just see what his reaction is. Everyone go spam. Everyone go to the stream and
Is there any
spam Don's
friends
raid.
again?
Oh shit, my thing's hyper laggy. Okay, there we go. Everyone go spam Don's raid.
Check.
Go
Is
spam
Ross
Don's
on
raid.
HK?
I think so. Risey,
Let's see what happens. Let's see what he says.
Uh-huh.
Risey,
Bye.
Stefan.
Why has he got so many dislikes? What?
Don raid? No ways. I'm getting a Don raid.
Nah, say mom.
Nah, Mum's live. This is oh my gosh. And he had like 600 viewers. There's actually no way.
Oh, okay, so he was watching this stream.
Don, what the?
Oh my gosh. 20 people in chat.
Nah, Don, bro.
30 people in chat.
Yo, guys, also drop some likes, please. Like this.
Yeah, I don't know why he got disliked. I don't know what happened. Haters gonna hate.
Just try and make him cry, guys. Keep spamming. Keep spamming.
Keep spamming Don's raid in the
Don
chat,
Ray,
guys.
thank you so much to everyone joining the stream right now. Holy crap. Don, I love you. Like,
I think you want to
You might need 400 subs, man.
if I have 400 subs, chat,
I'll sub.
what do I do? What do I
Are we
do?
getting cute?
Do I go jump in the
Dude, he's about to hit 400 subs. Holy shit. Yo, guys, we did like 3 more subs. 3 more subs.
Let's write
I
it.
think I might have to, you know? If
Follow
I have
me.
400
There we go,
subs,
400
I'll go
subs.
jump.
Easy.
Don
you
X
following?
Grizz and
400
Grizz.
subs,
Oh,
easy.
Thank you so much, Grizz. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to focus right now, Altus. I'm sorry. You just have to top and stuff. Dude, thank you so
Just sit
much. Grizz and Don. Don, come on, you couldn't be
How you doing, Dave? What's up, bro?
Don, dude. Yes!
Jeez, man.
Grizz
Start it,
Gaming
man.
and Grizz is also in this chat. Holy
Give Grizz mod as
Yeah,
well.
I'm giving Grizz mod.
He's just giving me mod.
Follow me, Dara.
Dope.
Don, you're
He's
crazy.
not giving me mod.
Holy
Come on, me.
Christ.
There we go. Yes.
I come from
I don't know,
Puppy
I can't
Don.
thank you enough, Don.
You
I
all.
can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Also
No, I
at
don't have to give
LAN,
him
also
a
at
kiss.
LAN, you raided me. Like, thank you, Don. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I also rated him with like
What's up,
150
Live?
viewers,
How
lot.
you doing?
Oh, tell me where to rate.
480 subs.
Land.
Okay, boys. I think we're gonna have to. Okay, let me.
Are you on 400 subs?
Yeah, I have to jump in the
410
pool.
subs, bro.
man.
I love your heart that
Wait,
you
wait,
made.
how many subs am I on?
Are you
Less
in a
than
jump
3.
on stream?
It took me 3 tries, but I got it eventually. It's somewhere there.
Okay, okay.
Do it.
Okay, okay.
Do it.
I just need a.
Alright, guys. If you guys would do me a massive, huge favor, if you guys are into gaming and stuff, please get subscribed to this channel that you're watching right now. And also, if you want to carry on watching my live stream and come and chat and just chill for the rest of the night, you've got nothing planned, come through to my Twitch channel, guys. It's like YouTube, but it's free. Like, costs nothing to watch. It's free entertainment. You can watch pretty much any gamer in the world live playing any game. It's really cool. Give it a try if you've never heard of it, never seen about it. You can watch literally anyone doing anything live in the world. You name it and you can watch someone doing it. Except the no stuff, that's a completely different website. That's a different website. But other than that, if you want to watch people drawing, if you want to watch people reacting to stuff, if you want to watch people playing games, if you want to watch people building stuff, Legos, puzzles, like you name it, and you want to go chat to people and watch people doing it live, pull through to Twitch. Why am I promoting Twitch? I don't know. But yeah, pull through to my Twitch channel, guys. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for going through to Deadeye and making his night as well. That was a super awesome of you guys. You guys are absolute legends. I'm gonna go live on Twitch, and we're just gonna vibe for the rest of the night. Have a good night, and yeah. So everybody that's still watching, you guys are all absolute legends. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will, of course, see you all in the next one. Until then, guys, stay safe. Don't do anything dumb. Keep safe during Easter weekend. And I will see you in the next stream. Until then, adios, amigos. I'm out, guys. Catch you later. Mwah. I just need to do something. This is awkward.